Well, I wouldn't be able to do D&D for a little bit, so might as well do this. Fuck it. Hello everybody, this is Duncle Dylan here, God of Chaos, and today we are doing the one-shot of What If Deku was the Hulk's brother? Actually, my bad, She-Hulk's brother. My mistake, I meant to say She-Hulk's brother. Now, backstory before we even do this. Now, I'm going to keep this short because, well, I got other stuff to do. I am now a DM master, so I won't be able to actually make as much videos. But that's not going to stop me from making the videos. It's just that they're going to be more open books and whatnot. So, yeah. So, I am going to be in the most common way possible. Now, in this AU, Midoriya is mute, so he's going to be writing his stuff down. I know, I haven't done that, so we're going to just get straight to the point. Now, Midoriya's origin, he was, I'm going to say he was born in, not Jamaica, that'd be too easy. Not Russia, I've done that too many times, I kid you not. Besides, I'm gonna say he's born, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna pull Andre the Giant. He was born in France. Yes, and no, I'm not gonna try to do the French accent. And bonjour, well, oui, oui, monsieur, and all that crap. I'll be honest, if I do that, I think I'll be pissing off more Frenchmen than Hitler's dildo going in an organ and donor convention. And, talk about an image. Now, in this one, Midoriya does know his sister, but he doesn't give a flying fuck about her. There's no point to him. To him, all he sees to his sister is a sad, sick piece of shit. Yep, you heard me right. A sad piece of shit. And that's all he sees in her in the back. You get where I'm going. In his sister. There we go. Now, in Midoriya's origin, well, that's the thing. She's dead in this AU. You shouldn't even be surprised. She actually died from giving birth to Midoriya. She-Hulk is the oldest of the siblings. But like I said, they both know who they are. They just don't know where they live. And She-Hulk hasn't even tried because, well, she knows that Izuku does not give a shit. And they only bother each other unless A, something happened, or B, family holidays. So we get to Midoriya in France. And by the way, in this AU, Midoriya is an illegal street fighter who fights other Hulks or other people. But I am going to spice it up a little bit. Just to make him a little bit more OP. In this one, he wears the Juggernaut's armor. Now, you're all probably thinking in your head how he managed to defeat the Juggernaut, and I will be answering that question quite easily, actually. How he defeated the Juggernaut was actually quite simple. He used tactics. In this one, Midoriya is not feral in his Hulk form. As a matter of fact, his intelligence increases. In his normal form, his IQ is about your average human. But when it's up that it's pretty much just higher than the world's smartest man, easily solving a game of chess to the world's dumbest man. So yeah, he's that intelligent. Or just outsmarting the Nazi, giving them a real reason why they should not kill not Jewish, which it makes sense if you think about it. Then there you go. Oh, that's how intelligent he is. And wise, by the way. Hey, he is wise. So yeah. And yes, I will be pulling some video game things. You know me. I am not that good at actually remembering wisdom from video games or anime, so that's why I'll just be pulling them out of a certain person I know. No, I will not say their name because, well, it's kind of difficult. And I think he just loves it that I spread the world about the wisdom of these things. Now, let's get started. We start off at France. Yes, now in this one, Midoriya owns a crappy apartment in France. I know what you're all gonna say. Isn't France supposed to be this romantic bullshit? Yeah, that's full of pretty lies instead of the ugly truth that was... Oof, no. Oh, I'm gonna say religion in this world is not that big. Anyway, so Midoriya is watching French soap operas. Why is he watching French soap operas, you might be asking? Well, I couldn't decide. I don't know any French TV shows that are any good, so shut the fuck up. Or just shove a dildo up your ass, I don't care. Here, so Midoriya starts watching this, and it's the usual crap that most soap operas do, and that's when they finally kiss. It's, you know, the typical bullshit of romantic bullshit that is so fucking wrong that you might as well just call it a crime against romance. Yes, I am going that low. Now, speaking of lowism, bonjour. Oh. Anyway, mostly Midoriya is just drinking a cup of coffee, minding his own business. Anyway, this is when Midoriya gets up, and in case you're wondering, yes, Midoriya does have tattoos. I'm going to say he was a member of gangs from previous country. One tattoo symbolizes that he was in the Russian mafia. Yes, they're still a thing. And the other tattoo symbolizes that he was in the Yakuza. And the one on his back symbolizes that he was in your typical American street gang. And I'm not going to say similar one because I don't want to offend any people from the hood. So don't pull that shit with me. And the other tattoo, which by the way, each one has their own logo on the back. One is on his left side of the back, which is the gangster, and the right side symbolizes that he was part of a prison gang. And I think if I remember correctly, they were called the Saints. And yes, I am talking about the Saints from Saint Row. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Okay, I'll do that later. I just gotta remember the fucking names. Which should not be hard, actually. Anyway, so Midoriya is doing his last fight in this country. So in case you're wondering what Midoriya is in his human form, he's still bulky, but more of an athletic bulky. Because he knows in his human form, he's gonna be more acrobatic. Or pick the best way of saying it, a medium weight boxing champion. Not heavyweight, medium weight. Is that a thing? It should be. Yeah, fuck it. You get the point. Now, Midoriya continues on minding his own business. And he goes to his fighting ring. This is when we get to the announcer. Where the fuck? Dude, where the fuck is he? Dude, he's coming. Monsieur, they're coming. He's coming. See, he's right there. By the way, Midoriya always is in his Red Hulk form. His Hulk form. In case you're wondering what type of Hulk form he has a Red Hulk form. But in this one, he also has a beard and a piercing. He doesn't have a piercing on his nipple. But he does have a piercing on his nose. Oh, it's because fuck it, why not? You know what? I'm gonna change the tattoo on the one side, the right side. It's not the Saints logo. It's the Hell's Angel's tattoo. There you go. Well, it makes it more interesting, if you know what I mean. And so Midoriya enters the ring. And in case you're wondering, yes, each tattoo has an old life. Now, the ones on his chest he does not have because that is going to be his new life. Like those tattoo, he gets a tattoo every time he's in a different country. But his chest, and it's just gonna be his chest, not his bicep, are gonna be the next tattoo. Ooh, and in the ring, and in the illegal box, in the ring and fighting, illegal box fighting ring. There we go. Oh, he is known as the world champion. Ampia, but this is his last fight. Who is he fighting, you might be asking? Well, you're gonna find out. Because this is when the announcer says, and now, today, the world champion's final battle of the battle and to retirement. You're mad. The crowd starts booing, but he doesn't give a rat's ass. That's entering the Abomination! And before you all ask, yes, Midoriya is as tall as the Abomination. I'm not gonna have a puny Hulk. I'm not gonna have another midget Hulk. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. It doesn't help the fact that he's wearing the Juggernaut's armor either. Or so, yeah. The Abomination walks in and actually sees Hulk and Midoriya wearing the Juggernaut's armor, but he doesn't think it's a Juggernaut's armor. And before you ask, yes, the Abomination is allowed to use melee weapon. But so he's wielding something like a giant club. This is when he says, first one to fall loses. Fight! The Abomination and them are tussling each other, mostly taking right hooks and left hooks. Now Midoriya is being a professional like in this. He's using his boxing techniques. So, as for Abomination, he's getting his ass whooped. Now, pretty much it's left hook, right hook, uppercut, left side, right side. You get the point. Sorry, maybe my mouth is dry a little bit. As I was saying before, this is Midoriya's life. If Midoriya gets done unboxed, this is when Midoriya finally lands the final hook and knocks out Abomination. By the way, this is how they actually get arrested. This is how the Abomination actually gets arrested. Trying to transport to his country. Because Midoriya gets his pay just in time as the police arrived. Pretty coincidental. So just as soon Midoriya leaves the place, I already know, Midoriya called the cop. Obviously. But he doesn't give a shit. He's leaving the country. So there's no need to keep them as friends. And so Midoriya goes to a new country. I'm going to say it's Santo Ileso. Oh yes, you heard me right, I'm pulling the Saint Row. So I just need to pull up their fucking name. And it means I gotta stop playing Assassin's Creed. Oh, fuck my back! Oh! Owie! Oh! Yeah, I get it. Now, I know there's Eli. You know what? Hold on, buzz. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Kevin, Eli, and I can't remember the female's name, but I'll probably get it once I actually get closer to the game. And do not judge me, you all. Well, I defy you to see this, because let's be honest, I haven't done a Saint Row in a while, and plus the remake of the entire series, I know what it is. I kind of found it quite interesting, actually. So because let's be honest, people. Well, the other Saint Row game that was last was completely bullshit and bullet. The new one is actually a lot better, and let's be honest, the vehicle, you actually get to add cooler stuff to your vehicle. Do not judge me beyond it. I defy you to tell me what's wrong with it. So I can bitch slap you like a pimp. Yeah, but you all get my drift. If not, in this one, actually, you know what? I'm gonna say this: this is when Midoriya gets to a location. Let's say he rents an apartment at the location that we all know when we first start playing Saint Row. Hey, bro, this is when he first meets them. This is when immediately they see him. Hey! Midoriya looks at them. Hey there, I'm Kevin. This is when he starts holding an image, like you say, have something to write on. Oh, yeah. I don't... What do you mean? Kevin, he's mute. Oh, right, my bad. I wrote that. This one. My bad. And Kevin... For fuck's sake. Izuku writes down, it's okay. Hey, so you're mute. Alright. Izuku? Sorry, like I said, I've been doing D&D, so if I say I, then you know where I'm going. All of this. I am so used to saying me, not Izuku. Good nowadays, because I'm making D&D a video game. Blah! Hey, do not make me pull a Dracula. But fucking hell. Hell, mate. Hey, sorry about that. That I had to cuss myself out. Izuku says, it's okay. The name's Izuku. I'm Kevin, this is Eli, and our other friend should be home shortly. I write down, who? Oh yeah, she's with the gang known as the Los Panteros. I write down, okay. Hey? Eli and Kevin just sees the tattoos. So those are a lot of scars, man. Alright, Kevin. Izuku writes down, thanks. I write down, this one. Enough already! Let me do my D&D and please, you fucking mouth of your press righteous prick. Sorry about that, I had to get that out of my system. So, as I was saying, Izuku writes down, I'm gonna go get a job. Alrighty. Hey, what? Hey, it's okay. Hey, you know, not many people are able to get a job. Mostly there's some just gang members. Alright, down. I'm sick of being a gangster, no offense. Oh, no, I'm taken. Oh, no. Oh, this one Eli says, finally, someone who actually agrees not being a gangster. Stir. This is when Midoriya sits there and this is when Midoriya starts looking for a job. And the best job he can probably get is a mechanic. But unfortunately he has to deal with the Los Panteros. Which they can tell he has no fear for. So we get to the boss. Alright. Welcome aboard. I nod. Izuku nods. Fucking hell. Oh, and I'm going to say in this one, Midoriya knows how to be a mechanic because I'm going to say in this one, Midoriya used to be a farm boy. So, a farm boy is your typical thing. As for Midoriya, where he continued, he was dealing with people's BS. That's anyway. Now, this is when Midoriya continues fixing until some Los Panteros walk up. The boss doesn't talk to them because they may own his own business, but they notice Izuku. Hey, you new here? You're around these countries? Remember, this is Los Panteros' territory. He ignores them and continues working. Hey, you fucking mute! Mute? He grabs a piece of paper and writes down, yes, I'm mute. Oh, shit. Well, just remember, this is Los Panteros' territory. He writes down, okay, and gets back to work. Anyway, so Midoriya continues working for now. Now this one Midoriya actually just sits down. Anyway, this one Midoriya walks up. Oh, Nina, that was her name. Anyway, hey, when Midoriya gets back, this is when Midoriya he's Nina. Hey, you must be our new... Ooh, red buddy. I know. Midoriya nods. Nods and shows the rent money. Alright, down. It's not much, but it will do. Ooh. Hey, better than no money. At least you're trying to make an honest life in Santo Ileso. Oh, I write down. So I'm taking a guess the comment. There are mostly just your everyday common thugs around here. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, they've been around for years. Yeah, there's some of the gangs have been around for years, unfortunately. You can't change any of that. But even if we did, it would still be a disaster to even try. I write down. Okay. Hey. Once Midoriya actually gets to the this one Midoriya continues doing this for a good 5 months. Until he actually got the tattoo, which is the tattoo I'm gonna say is a tattoo. Ooh, I'm gonna say of a horse that is on fire. Alright, now we get the She-Hulk. Who's reading the news headline of what happened to France. Yeah, that sounds like my brother. Daredevil. I don't remember his name. I don't remember Daredevil's name, but I'm just gonna name them by their hero names, so don't be bitchy. Itchy. Midoriya minding his own bit. Now, with Midoriya actually getting done with your usual typical bullshit, Anyway, this is when Midoriya starts driving Kevin. And I'm gonna say this, Midoriya drives a pickup truck, like in the Canon game. It's not the best looking one, but what can you do? Midoriya drives Kevin to one of the idols parties. Now the idols don't recognize Midoriya, but they do sure as hell see the tattoo. But this one Midoriya does not care. If he did, he wouldn't be here. But anyway, Midoriya sits down. Anyway, as for that, Midoriya continues with his work. You know, doing your typical crap. Anyway, Midoriya gets to the idol. We get back to Midoriya, and he's delivering Kevin to the idols. Now, the idol collective actually sees Midoriya. Hello there. I write down. Midoriya writes down, I'm not interested. Sid. Pity. It would have been a great idol. This one, the idol collective actually looks at Midoriya's eyes to see that he's seen enough wars. But I will respect you. The idols lock off. Well, this is when the leader just said. This is when Kevin says, "Do you know that guy?" I write down. Midoriya writes down, "No." Even if I did. If he knew me, he'd be disappointed. I never had friends. You two are the first. Hearing that, Kevin's like, damn, what have you been through? Never been a big fan. Midoriya writes it down. I can't write everything down. Now my hands will start to hurt. Okay, fair point. We need to get one of those voice thingies that'll help you speak. I write down, no, I don't want to speak. Seriously? Like, I'm taking a guess it's because of your past? I write down, no, I'm just too used to writing. I have a voice. Boys, I mean, no better. Better than any deranged serial killer. Okay, fair point. Like, anyway, back with Midoriya. Anyway, this is when we get to Nia, finally. Like, Nia is with the Los Panteros. And she's with Asturgio. This is when Asturgio says, "So, your new roommate? Is he gonna be any trouble?" Who? Izuku? Doubt it. Doubt it. He doesn't care about the Los Panteros or the idols. He just wants some light. He just wants to live his life. He doesn't give two craps about either side of either the Los Panteros or that. So there's no point of him actually caring about what we do. As long as we don't piss him off, I think we'll be safe. You fear him? No. But I got a feeling if we did anger him, it would be bloody. It would be a miracle if we even survive. He looks like one of those people that's seen enough of gang wars to know better. Asturgio just stays quiet and it actually thinks. Thank you for telling me this. Asturgio walks off. Meanwhile, Midoriya continues working on the vehicles. One of the engines are about to drop on a new guy, but this is when the Midoriya catches them. Anyway, as for Midoriya, he continues on. Anyway, as for Midoriya, who starts doing his thing. Anywho, well, this is when Midoriya continues doing his thing. Sorry, Ray, about the boss. This is when Midoriya gets to the engine. By the way, he's now in his Hulk form, and he's actually holding the engine like it's nothing, and they all can see that. Midoriya just gets back to work as soon as he drops the engine. And now, I'm going to say Santo Ileso does not know who Midoriya is, nor do they know about his gamma thing, but they don't care. He literally just saved someone. So, they don't really give a shit. Meanwhile, Midoriya just minds his own business by getting back to work. Once Midoriya got done, this is when Midoriya gets back home with the rent money. Now, Midoriya continues doing his job. After 2 to 3 days. But once Midoriya actually starts doing his job, better over the past year, this is when we get to Midoriya literally getting back home. He knew everyone now, and I'm going to say in this one he's dating Kevin. So Midoriya this is when Annie, not Nat. God damn it, I forgot her name now. Oh, and Eli. They just pretty much talk to him. This is when Midoriya just starts minding his own business. When he gets out of there, Midoriya just sees them just talking. He writes down, what's going on? Oh, hey! Hey, this is when Midoriya said, hey, what did you do? What is going on? Well, you said that you shouldn't be able to join anything? Well, we figured that that job you got is pretty much low on payroll. I mean, don't get us wrong. It's good and all, but we don't want Abstergo continuing bothering you. Yes, and this one Midoriya, Los Panteros kept bothering him about him joining, but he just doesn't give a fuck. That and also he's always intimidated more than once. Anyway, Midoriya sits down, but gets up. This is when they show him a fly card about being a marshal. He just looks at them. Look, I know you don't want to do it, but come on, babe. Midoriya writes down, I'll think about it. This one he says, it's alright. This is when he writes down, fine. Midoriya, this is when Midoriya, he gets up. This is when Midoriya, he looks at the marshal thing, and just now thinking in his head. Maybe I should. Got nothing better to do anyway. Nia! That was her name, Nia! Yeah. Nia. Might as well do what we do best. This is when Midoriya just looks. Might as well do what we do best. This is when Midoriya continues looking at the damn thing, is actually reads it. Reads the fair pay, reads the fair bill, and he does notice that the Los Panteros are starting to get annoying him, so Midoriya accepts it. He writes down, I'll be going. Wait, where are you going, babe? He writes down, joining Marshall. Well, this is when he kisses Kevin. Then he writes down, oh, I'll be back. You better. With Eli and Nia. So, you and Midoriya, huh? Yeah, we didn't know we had a thing for each other until that we actually started. At first, it was just like us being fuck friends, but he just, I don't know what to say. He's got the good looks, and he's very muscular. Yeah. And also in that form of it, his red form, I can't blame you. Hey, we haven't done it in his red form yet. I doubt you will. Let's be honest. This damn thing must be the size of his arm. Probably. They both just start chuckling. Anyway, as for Midoriya, he drives to the marshal's location. And he goes through all that, and he reads the thing before they start. So we now get to Midoriya. Yeah, on the thing. By the way, this is his first day, and he's dealing with the Noel. Midoriya, well, just sitting there with his weapon ready. But he doesn't say a thing to anyone. Due to the fact that he's mute. Once Midoriya and them actually get to the location they need to go to, Midoriya gets ready. He gets his weapon ready. I'm going to say in this one he carries a revolver, carries your typical thing that you get in canon. And when you first start fighting Noel. Noel. This is when they start shooting out, and this is when Midoriya is thinking in his head, just like old times in the gang, when I was in the Mafia. They continue. Midoriya starts moving around, avoiding the gunshots, and he starts killing his own men. Starts killing the people too. But once he actually gets to the location, this is when Noel are just minding their own business. And they start fighting. Pretty much they're going through their own thing. Now, Gwen actually says, "Newbie, hey, do you even talk?" Midoriya doesn't say a word. Midoriya continues on doing his thing. And it doesn't even bother him. This is when Midoriya continues minding his own business. Once Midoriya and them actually get ready to move in and doing their typical thing, and he follows orders pretty much to the letter. Until Gwen and says, "Newbie, flush him out." Midoriya just gives her the look like, seriously? He rolls his eyes and just goes in. And he looks at the dead marshals. This is when Noel says, "What does it take for a man to get a proper drink around here?" Midoriya just holsters his gun, which Noel sees. This is when he just grabs two drink things and puts one in front of Noel and pops his. And this one he writes down with Noel's what? I'm saying to a life that we both live, but both want to leave. I know who you are now. You're Diablo Lobo, the Game Lord. It is an honor to meet you. I write down, and you are Noel, also known as Death's Daggers. Pleasure. So why did you work for Marshall? He writes down with the knife, "New life." Gotcha. Well, you know I'm not going to get you an easy fight. I get an easy catch. He writes down, "I hope you don't." They both clean their drinks together and they drink their drinks, and this one they both start chasing each other. Anyway, pause, break. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, this is when, and they get there, and this is when Midoriya starts looking around. This is when he hears, "Newbie!" B. Report! This is when Midoriya shoots the air, and they see here. him. Newbie, when I give you when I tell you to speak, you speak! He flips her off. Oh, you mother... And this one... And Sturgio... Oh, yes. You do realize he's a mute, right? Sturgio gets on a plane. Hey, and yells, even I can tell he's a mute. Oots. And actually a good tactician. Fight! I'm me, old friend. Midoriya gets on the plane. And, by the way, in case you're wondering, I'm eating ice cream. What kind? Well, look at kind. Besides, shit needs to be eaten. Anyway, Midoriya pretty much gets on the plane. Hey, but this one Sturgio lands somewhere. He gets out the plane, and Midoriya says there, I always wanted to fight you. Midoriya pops his knuckles and just takes off his shirt, revealing his tattoos. Yes, the legendary outlaw king. Midoriya transforms to his form, and this one is just beyond impressed. So you are She-Hulk's brother. They both just start fighting each other. The knives don't do squat, but the fight goes legendary. I mean, Noel. The Noel. There we go. The Noel. We meant to say that. Midoriya takes him out. But Midoriya gets a couple of bruises here and there. This is when Midoriya he just holds him up, ties him up, and literally gets back to them. And popping his neck back and whatnot. When he finally gets back. He sits down. He sits down and literally puts the thing right on them. Look, and writes down. Got him. No. He gives a nasty look to Gwen, but he throws him in the car. Meanwhile, Midoriya, when he finally gets back, Midoriya just continues. This is when Midoriya gets into the shower. Showers off, getting the nasty stink out. Midoriya gets done. Puts on his clothes, which I'm going to say is a tank top. Some jeans, some boots, some leather boots, work boots, mind you, and some gloves, just in case he gets rubber burn. Well, believe me, that sucks. This one he looks a picture at Kip, and his friends, and he just smirks. He closes the door, but to see Gwen. He grabs a notebook, saying, "What do you want?" You're not gonna make it long. This one he writes down, and you're going to continue being a disappointment if you actually don't know how to do your job. If you don't, then quit. Your bonus. He doesn't even know. He shakes it and just throws it away. He writes down, bonuses are for the weak. Then he writes down, besides, giving me an empty envelope because I'm superior than you. When you being a failure doesn't mean you get to be an asshole. He walks out, but Gwen just hates his locker. He doesn't react to anything. and he just walks out. Huh? This is when he bumps into someone. When he writes down, my bad. And you're good. What he doesn't know is that he took the envelope. Oh, but left enough for the guy to pay his rent because he knows the guy. This is when he gets back. Once he actually gets back driving, this is when he opens the door. By the way, he bought some flour, or it's for Kev. Because he ran a little bit late. Kev, who was pretty much cooking food, said, this is when they say, how's the date going with him? Pretty well. Oh, he's kind, he's caring, and he knows how to keep a guy. I can tell. This one, when Izuku walks in, hey, babe. Kev kisses him on the cheek, and Midoriya shows the flowers. Oh, thanks. And they just kiss. But this one, Eli says, get a room, you two. He writes down, get a girlfriend. Oh! So, was another mercenaries, he's nice to you? Midoriya gives a look, and this one Midoriya writes down, they're shit. They lack discipline, they are literally horrible, and worst of all, the leader there is overconfident of herself. Oh, got more than half of her platoon killed. We were after some guy named the Lolly. Wait, the Lolly? The legendary gangster? He writes down, yup. This is when Midoriya sees Kevin with a black eye. He writes down, who did this? We both got jumped by Santo Ileso and the Idols because they didn't like the fact that, well, you're now Marshal. I write down, Midoriya writes down, I'll talk to the leaders. You sure? He writes down, yep. Are you sure should we stop him? You know him. He's stubborn. He won't listen to us. With Midoriya. Yeah, Midoriya actually gets the location of the leaders, and he transforms to his Hulk form. By the way, we now get the She-Hulk, who is actually just watching the news right now. Oh, but this one here, reports of the legendary gang, Anglord, and professional wrestler, the Mob King. Also known as Izuku Midoriya, brother to She-Hulk, has been found in Santo Ileso. Oh, this is when the news throws around it. And the next thing, and Sergio hears. Sergio's like, what the fuck was that? He calls out and just sees Midoriya right kicking down his door, or in his Hulk form, and walking in. All the other people start shooting their weapons at him, but they're inferior to Midoriya's Hulk form. He throws one into a lava, the other one into a hammer. Crushes one guy under a car, or until he gets to Sergio, who tries to run him over with his monster truck, but Midoriya slams his fist down on creating a crater, and they're all, and Kev, Eli, and them are watching, and they're surprised of what Midoriya is. And the only thing he gets is just a roar again, and right at Sergio. And this one he writes down, kneel or die. Sergio, right in front of the camera, just kneels. Holy crap! This one he tells the helicopter to get cold. This one he looks at the helicopter and and tells that camera guy I need to zoom in, but he doesn't understand. He jumps on the helicopter, grabs the cameraman, and jumps back down. This one, but he's like, please don't kill me. Okay. He writes down on quiet. This is what. And Kev says, that's hot. Wait, he used to be gang lord? How come he didn't tell us? Well, it was kind of a dead-end giveaway, Kev. Eli, have you seen his tattoos? Touche. You think he's gonna run the place? Oh, hell yes. Marshall is definitely gonna be begging he to be on his good side. Like, everyone is. They know not to fuck with him. Even little Wally. I mean, that's why he managed to defeat him so easily. Yep. Meanwhile, with Midoriya, who just got done roaring, but this one he is, brother! He turns around to see She-Hulk. He writes down, I told you to never come near me. You have to stop this. He writes down, I'm just being a necessary evil. You are being a pathetic sack of shit. Man, a wasted gift who don't deserve the power of the Hulk. Someone who uses words instead of action too often. This is when Midoriya walks off. Don't you walk away on me! He flips his She-Hulk off. She throws a tire at him, but all it does is just bonk. He pops his neck, and She-Hulk realizes she fucked up. Midoriya grab. After the cauldron, Midoriya grab after the cauldron, and this one She-Hulk says, don't you, and just slams it right on her head, stuck trapping her inside the damn thing. He writes down, have fun. Brother, Izuku, get me out of this thing! He flips her off again. Everyone just sees how embarrassed She-Hulk got. Holy shit. Anyway, this is when Los Panteros just immediately move out of the way and start bowing to him. And this is when he gets to the Idol's territory and finds the collective. They look at him and they just bow. He writes down, smart move. He gets back to the apartment. And this is when he writes down, and this is when he has chocolate, but all that, and wearing a fancy ass suit. Kev opens the door to see him in it. What's this? He realized. Oh, babe, no, I'm not mad at you. No, we're not mad. Dude, that was just fucking badass. He goes, come on. Besides, I think you deserve a reward. He goes in, and this is when, and he just undresses Midoriya. Arian says, we're doing it in your Hulk form. He just looked like, okay. Hey. And let's just say they enjoyed it. I know it's probably I know this one wasn't the best one, but come on, he's a Hulk. Look, I'm being realistic here. Besides, he's about just as tall as the Abomination. Be grateful he even got any fighting in to begin with. Besides, you and I both know, well, this would have been longer if the damn thing, if my fucking computer didn't automatically turn off after 3 hours. Whereas you know I'm right. I'm still trying to figure out how to stop that, but until then, you get at these 3 hours, or this. Actually, this video is a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to do some updates. I may not be doing much D&D, because I may not be doing much what else, because I am a DM master, and one of my friends will not stop constantly bothering me about it. So if I'm not doing anything, that's what. I am constantly doing D&D. Alright? Anyway, a Soulkeeper built a criminal empire, and yes, they use the abandoned church too. And Nawali was set free, and he joined the cause too. So no Nawali betrayal and all whatnot. And that's it. That's been the one shot of What If Deku Was Red Hulk, was She-Hulk's brother. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Blah blah blah. Fuck off, you bitches.